The police clocked him at 70 miles per hour in a school zone, and red and blue lights suddenly filled the quiet neighborhood as Keanu Reeves slowed down and pulled over, his hands steady but his face tense. The officer approached, surprised, and said this was a school zone and that Keanu had been driving 70 in a 20-mile limit. Keanu took a deep breath and calmly explained that it was an emergency. When the officer asked if he had been drinking, Keanu shook his head and said he wasn't drunk, but rules were rules, and the citation was written. The next day, Keanu stood alone in a courtroom as the judge looked down at him sternly and reminded him how reckless and dangerous speeding through a school zone could be. Keanu nodded respectfully and said yes, Your Honor. When asked what was so urgent, Keanu swallowed hard and explained that he had been taking someone to the hospital. The judge questioned why he hadn't called an ambulance, and Keanu's voice cracked as he said the man had no one else and that he was all he had. The courtroom fell silent. The judge asked how old the man was, and Keanu replied that he was 67 and that he took him to chemotherapy every 2 weeks, adding quietly that he had never told the press because he never wanted attention. The judge leaned back, clearly moved, and asked if Keanu was saying he had been caring for another person's life without asking for money, fame, or recognition. Keanu simply nodded and said that was what friends do. The judge smiled gently, raised the gavel, and said that not all heroes wear capes, some drive pickup trucks, and with that, he dismissed the case. Sometimes the greatest acts of kindness happen quietly, when no one is watching, so drop a heart if you believe Keanu did the right thing.